Erik's complete at that yet.
You're an 8, you said, in regular life, right?
In terms of ranking myself, I don't know where I would stand, but
where
I
would
usually
you
aim...
Where would you put Erock as a person living a life?
Career, he has a great one, and I completely agree with you. So
Overall,
that's worth
give
some
him an
points.
overall.
But I would say Erock's at like a 6 right now, even though he's got a great position, but he just doesn't hold himself well.
6 is still
So
failing, right?
you're
6
basing
That's a D, Ron.
so you're gonna
Really?
you're going back to high school mentality here, where you're basing the personality and success of somebody based on their physical appearance.
No.
Really? Because it just
no.
sounds like you're saying, well,
Hold.
look,
I
know
hold
I'm a
yourself.
little overweight, but you're saying, well, he doesn't really take care of himself, so as a human, he's not really happy with himself.
You
he
also
doesn't conduct
said
himself
he
well.
has a shit position. He should have left it years ago. You said that.
Shit on.
But you
a lot.
said he should have left and moved on years ago, much like Dave was trying to do with me and Fez and try to move up. No, I mean that in the right way, but you're acting like Dave is, heading in the right direction. Erock is not.
Erock, because I see Dave trying to push his Sam and Dave. He finally locked down that Saturday Night block, which I'm really happy for him. And he's got his own brand, his own spin-off that he's got working. My concern is that, and Erik said he has some stuff going on behind the scenes. I would want, I'm not trying to be a life coach here.
So, no,
It seems
you're
like it.
failing at that too. So you're saying that, all right, in Dave's case, he's taking the shot, and Sam, because they're trying to make something, they're going on the air. So now you're equating that in order to be successful, they're going on the air, but you're not going on the air, so you're not doing that well.
No,
You don't really have any momentum. You don't have a future because I'm not doing what Sam and Dave does.
No. There's a public perspective of forward momentum. You see what I'm kind of saying there?
That only counts for so much, though. Yeah, the public perspective
Because
of
you're
the product you're
concentrating
putting
on-
out.
and you're putting
but there's also a
everything-
whole world behind it that has to build up that public perspective.
But you're
okay?
putting a lot of weight on career. And that, I think everybody will agree, is, hey, I've got a great career. And you can't hang your entire hat on that. You also have to have other
How the
types
fuck
of...
do you know what I do outside of the show?
All I was asked was
You're
based on the
assuming that my
perspective-
life is the career, is the show, is this career. So when I go home, do I just sit and wait until 6 a.m. when the show starts again?
Well,
I do nothing?
That was the point, is that I don't see you go
No, you didn't
home.
make a fucking
I
point.
don't
You're
see you
talking in
go
circles.
home. I don't see you go home.
So you're commenting on
Therefore,
something you know nothing about. You're making assumptions.
You're here. That's not an assumption. You are here at
I was
5 o'clock
working
on a
until
Friday.
somebody texted me that this asshole is spouting off at the mouth about everybody and doesn't know shit.
Who
So I
texted
came
you?
by to listen to it, and you're going off about stuff you don't have any idea about. And this doesn't really help, whether if I had anything to do with you being hired in this business or not.
You're
This doesn't
still
help based on the
concentrating
fact
too
that
much-
other people will hear this and get the perception of, well, wait, why would I hire this guy if this is the way he's going to act towards these people? He's going to do the same shit in my organization.
Well, you missed it. We weren't talking completely about career. We were talking about being a complete human. And you are hanging your head on, hey, I have a job and you don't. So we're going to keep on pounding that point. But you can't just look at things. You have to say,
'cause that's what you brought
who
up.
are my
I'm not
friends?
flaunting I have a job. I know I have a job. You're at my job.
Correct.
I know this.
Oh, we're sorry.
But I'm not. Oh, sorry. You know what I mean. But you're saying, so I'm basing this all on career. You're telling me I'm a shitty human being, but you don't even know me. But then on the other side, oh, you
Public
helped me out that
perception.
first week. You talked to me when I was flailing around, didn't know what was going on.
Yes.
So I'm a shitty human being who took time to help you during my busy schedule when I didn't even know you. And now you're going to say, oh, because he doesn't carry himself
But
well?
here's what I'm trying to tell you is that can be taken in so many ways, and you have to be concerned about how other people see you. So
Okay.
you saw me as, hey, he's vulnerable, let me help him out. But did you ever, if you can concentrate on two things, how does it come across to the other person of, oh, I see a weak human being, maybe I can find a friend?
Okay, how other people see me. Who is having this problem other than you?
I don't know if you've noticed, Erik, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that take dumps on you when you're not around.
Okay.
Like who? Anybody in this room?
Yes.
Who?
My review's coming up next week, and
Don't fucking lie. Don't just start putting words in my mouth, dude. I'm being dead fucking serious.
Look.
You have a problem with Erik and you're gonna fight. Don't say I fucking talk shit about Erik. When? Give me one fucking example.
Even if he did, there's a lot of history with me and Dave, with Sam
He
and
just
myself and
fucking
whatever.
made that
We
up.
all do that. Okay? We all talk shit about each other,
It
whether
sounds
it's
like you're
serious or
talking
not.
shit behind Eric's back.
He just made that fucking shit up. Cite the exact example of me talking shit about Erik Nagel. I've never talked shit about anyone from O&A ever.
when we were when you're doing your Sam and Dave show, you were saying about how Erik was supposed to be here and he's late, and I want you to cut up the Ron Bennington interviews, but Eric's not here on.
What are you
yet.
fucking
nothing
talking
to do with
about?
Ron Bennington interviews.
No, when
that
I
makes
was
no
cutting up.
sense. And I never said Erik was late ever. I said he can get here he can show up 5 minutes before the show because that's all he has to do. He's helping us out. You're fucking lying now, Scotty. And is that part of your salesman game? Because now
No, using people
you're
against them?
no. Because now you're trying to sell so hardly that you're
Hardly?
now no longer being honest. You just fucking revealed yourself right there. I swear on both of my children, this whole fucking thing is a total fabrication. You're fucking lying, and you're smiling at me. And you know what, fucking Scotty? I do have the power to fucking do shit. Don't fucking... You can throw me under the bus.
Do you feel like you got busted, Dave? Do
He's
you
pretty
feel like you've been
passionate.
exposed?
He is pretty passionate right
Throw me
here.
under the bus. He can do what he wants. You notice how I didn't speak up when Scotty was saying I was yelling, I was running a crazy ship. I didn't fucking talk because Scotty was telling the truth. But this is a total fucking lie, and it's to get the you can't take the heat that you're dealing with Erock right now because he's starting to fucking win their fight.
With what?
So now you want to take the distraction off of you and Erock and place the blame on someone
No,
else.
when somebody
I'm not
asks
stupid
me to
either,
bring up an
Scotty.
example, I'm going to be honest and give it to them.
I never said that, Scotty. You
Did
fucking,
you say
you
it?
fucking
Did
lied.
you say it, Dave?
On my kids. Did I
Oh,
not say that?
That's big.
You said it about your kids?
On
No.
my children.
You know what he
He's
did.
fucking lying. And this is part of your strategy. I'm just going to go out there and sell. It's like superficial. This whole world's superficial. You know what? You just revealed it. You're superficial. You lying motherfucker.
Well,
Now you're pissed off at him?
Ronnie, I'm pissed off. You might be able to hear my voice. I'm pissed off because he should know not to just lie to save his own ass. And that's exactly what you did. There's certain things you can do. You can throw the guy under the bus. He's smiling because you know what? He gets it. He gets everything about radio. He gets it 100%. He's smiling because this is a whole bit for him.
Why are you
This
smiling,
is a bit,
Scotty?
though, Ron. This isn't real.
because I'm confident in what I have to say.
Because you're
And
lying.
what is it? Let me just ask, what is it that you're confident about that what you say about
Because
that
if you're
Dave doesn't respect Erock is what you're saying?
Dave, if you want my opinion, because it's only hearsay, if I was to try to analyze the situation, I would say that Dave needs things, and when Dave wants something, he'll try to grab whatever resource he can, whether it's...
talking about? We needed a board op.
Correct.
Actually, it was fucking Sam
And
who
who do you
had
call?
Erock. They worked together. Did you fucking not put that together, Sherlock?
Correct.
Sam said, oh, you know what? Chris, who's our usual guy, is dealing with his shit. I'll go ask Erock. And then why
shit.
was I not fucking grateful?
You didn't have to have a show that week. But you decided, you said
We're trying
you
to,
have a lockdown block.
As you yourself
could have
pointed
taken
out,
2 weeks off.
Scotty,
Wait a minute. No offense to Chris Stanley, but you just told Dave that the talent of the show doesn't have to do a show if their producer / board op isn't available.
He could have, because
we
they locked
did,
down the block.
as you pointed out, we're trying to get this fucking show off the ground here. So we're not going to fucking take weeks off every time the weather gets a little rainy. You fucking understand that?
Correct.
Because
But
you're
you were gonna have to take a break this week anyway.
You spoiled brat.
But you were going to have to take a week off anyway, so
You're
you're
a
already
fucking-
off
They
the
just
rails.
got the time slot. Why would they take
Let's
off
take
as they
off.
were just
No,
handed
wait.
the time slot?
Where's Sam? I want to go ask him. Let's take off till July. Scotty says we shouldn't work anymore. Sammy, we're off till July. Sam's gonna love that. He's gonna have plenty of Saturday nights off.
But why would you have
for
one show?
his wrestling
Why would you have
gig
one
that
show?
pays him. Hold on. He has a fucking opportunity to host a show every Saturday night, and he doesn't fucking do it, even though that pays him, because he wants to get the Sam and Dave show off the air.
But that
That's not
show's also
serious.
shit.
No, it's great. That
Oh, it
wrestling
is?
show is fantastic.
I never heard it.
Huh.
Oh, Sam, you're here. Well, guess what? We
Sam.
can take off till July. You know why?
Sam,
Scotty
I
says
don't
it's
really
okay.
know this. I have an intern who knows how all your guys' lives should be running.
Yeah.
And which one of them, I rank them right now, if you had to, in positions in life.
All right, between Sam,
Erock-
Dave, and Erock?
Yeah,
All right, we got probably the most person who has
the most happening.
the most happening is probably Primetime Sam Roberts.
Okay.
He's got a nickname that helps to know himself by.
Which I made up too, and it's not helping you.
Well, and then we got probably under him would be Dave, and then last would probably be Erik in terms of having things going on. And that's
Okay.
not just because the career they have a show, but the way they carry themselves, which is what my point was.
The
Your
way
point
they
is that
carry.
Erock carries himself like shit.
Correct.